I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop! Sammy, I get it. Stop! I get it.
No. So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
Hey.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
Twisting in an elbow right to the shoulder.
Oh, nasty impact.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Applying forearm.
Oh, nailed it.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
See if he takes the bait. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Can't waste any time here. Heavy-duty right hand.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most...
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next. We're about to see them.
Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb.
This match,
The shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
too soon.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. On, he dodges out of the way. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Punch right to the face.
The champ on the defensive now. It appears his right now.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole. Getting those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more... tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. What a face buster!
Here he goes. Clothesline. Ouch.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Victory is on the horizon. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing.
As drop kick hits the mark.
He might just win this thing right here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
We got a cover. Pin broken up easily.
Tried for it early.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE World Title. No, he reverses it. Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you staring at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently, as one of this country's hottest... Because Triple H, I think it'll be...
Yes.
There's one other...
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now. Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. It's your chance to show the world live on the WWE Network that you belong in the main event picture on SmackDown. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match of your career.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm going to be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour he deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan, that means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Aiden English.
Who will reign supreme?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Ooh, what an upper, what a strike. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. One more time.
DDT.
Planet. Ooh, what impact. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with the evolution of Aiden English. For a while, it appeared as though he might be pegged as a tag team specialist, but he's since proven that he can also go on his own. He's going for it all. Oh, from the top! Aiden English starting to slow a bit. He looks incredible. We've got to cover.
As Michael alluded to, Aiden English was great as one half of the Vaudevillains. The duo even captured the NXT tag team titles. But English has proven that there's more to him than just tag teams.
Well, you're right, Byron. He's since become WWE's greatest singer and brought Rusev to great heights as his manager. Like a true artiste, English has evolved with the times.
Uh-oh. What a stomp. Good grief. You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. 2017. I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Setting him, that'll do some serious damage. Back in from the apron.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. There it is.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him. Too early for that.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a hand. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's calling for it.
Better stay right. Tunnel in paradise from out of midair. What? That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man.
He's going for the pin. I don't believe it. The match is over.
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing? Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Goodness, what a leaping forearm. Boom, what impact. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Back of the neck. Oh. Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Beautiful technique.
Set him up.
someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. Number two, stay away from the RKO.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Harsh impact. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa! He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
He's not looking good here. You have to wonder if he could trouble in paradise from out of midair. What?
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Counter here. Dodges a bullet there.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. What is lariat?
Victory is on the...
Nasty one right to the chest.
The Viper... Ooh, kick to the face. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Ooh, what impact. Cover, cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the leaping high.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Going for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious. That should do it.
Hey, what the cover? And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Good night.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Looking for the win. KO out of nowhere.
That might have done it.
There's a pin now. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How in the world? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. What are we going to see here?
Hung up a neck breaker. Harsh impact.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Keep your eye on this one. No, there's the reversal. This might be it. Oh, my. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the Claymore.
It's going to be over.
To think, I almost wrote it.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Almost forgot about this one. Check this out. He's getting after it here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Jake Reynolds.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a...
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.